Hello, folks! We are struggling to get audio working here. I'm really good at getting my stream all set up before I start. But I think we are good to go now. I think we have audio just about where we want it to be. And we are going to get started. We are playing, once again, Ocarina of Time Randomizer, where any item you pick up can give you any item at all in the game. And that volume's a little bit loud. We are returning after just beating the Fire Temple, and we got virtually nothing useful out of the Fire Temple. But we continue. We already did that. So what are we looking for now? We still got lots of stuff we gotta get. Cannot do Water Temple yet. We got the Big Oron Sword. That was a nice drop in there. We still don't have any kind of strength upgrade. We do now have the two medallions that are needed to actually beat the game, but we're going to try and get all the medallions and the emeralds. Probably do all the dungeons. That's probably the goal here, do all the dungeons. So we cannot do Spirit Temple because we do not have the strength upgrades required. And I'm not good enough at video games to do my own glitch, to do the block glitch, skip. Those would be nice. Can we get those with a little bit of this action? Can we do it? Can we do it? Oh, we can do it. Nice. And that gives nothing, and nice. I wanted that specifically for the full heal so that we did not have to continue hearing that lovely little noise there the entire time. I don't know if you can. You can, indeed you can. Nice. Get full on bomb shoes. So where to next? What have we not gone to? We have not done... We've not gone to the entrance in Lake Hylia. We have not gone to the entrance in... We've not gone to the... I don't know what I opened my menu for. I guess to look at the map. We've not been to the entrance to the Shadow Temple. We have not been to the entrance of the Water Temple. Those are the two places that we have not yet been to. Ganon's Castle is the other one. So Water Temple and Shadow Temple have to be... Dodongo's Cavern is one. Oh, we also haven't been to Ice Cavern, which we should be able to get to. I guess one of them has to be Ice Cavern. I'm slightly confused by all the things that we need to find and the number of things to get to. Why do I feel like we've been to more places than we have? Still also tons of grottos that I'm forgetting about that we have to get to. We are going to Zora River. That's where we're going. We are going to try and go to Ice Cavern. Presumably Ice Cavern is not going to take us to Ice Cavern since I think it's technically a dungeon. So it should take us to a randomized location. We don't have any blue fire, which would make actually doing Ice Cavern impossible. I think this grotto is opened with Song of Storms? Let's find out. We've not been in this one yet, because we just got Song of Storms relatively recently, and there it is, Song of Storms. Let's go! What do we got? Show me a chest. Is this, the one where you get the shield, normally? Oh, I love the Big Oron Sword. What is this grotto? What? Maybe I need Lens of Truth here? What am I forgetting? When in doubt, doesn't hurt. Nothing? Interesting. Something on the ceiling? Is Goma hiding on the ceiling here? Nope. Alright. Okay, we now proceed. That was a waste of time. But really nothing in this game is a waste of time, because anything could give you anything. You never know what you're gonna get. Oh, I thought I was gonna be real smooth with that there. It sure would be nice, wouldn't it? Would it? I really just don't know is the thing. I have no idea. I have no idea is the thing. The thing is I have no idea. Okay. I was worried that this was closed for a second, but I do have, Zelda's Lullaby. Oh, you know what? I was in Kokiri. I could have just taken the damn shortcut. I was right there. Ugh. That's annoying. Whatever. I'm sitting here in my 80-degree room with a cup of hot tea. And that's what I'm doing, kids. Okay, then. Oh, no. Come on. Guys, cut me an ounce of slack here. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Guys, please. Please, guys. Please. I need cooperation this evening. I really need cooperation this evening. What? We closed? Why did we close? What? What kind of security is this? This is, insulting. Really quite a zoom. I think that's an issue with adult Link. Child Link. Okay, vamos a continuarlo. I know they sell Blue Fire. I think it costs like 200 rupees though. I don't know if you can even get... Oh, you can't even get past there without Blue Fire. Who gives you Blue Fire in the first place? I don't remember where you find it. Maybe there's some... There must be some at the entrance to the dungeon, right? Or is it like Sheik gives it to you or something? I don't remember. R.I.P. Jabu Jabu. Gone but not forgotten. Big fish in the sky. Where am I going? That's where I'm going. Don't care about 1 green rupee. Hover boots once again coming in clutch. Early hover boots. Awesome. Love me early hover boots. Go on, Link. Yes, we did it. Good job. Well done, sir. Okay, Shadow Temple. Do we need the long shot for this? I mean, we have hover boots, so... Oh, you know what we do need for this? Lens of Truth. This is going to be really painful without the Lens of Truth. Oh man, this is going to hurt without the Lens of Truth. Oh god, this is going to suck. Alright, well maybe Lens of Truth is in this dungeon? I think Lens of Truth has to be in a child dungeon, right? Because you shouldn't need to do any, Is this going to be a... whatever his name is? Dead Hands? God, I love this sword. Oh, hello. See, it's always a random pot where you find the most consequential items. We cannot get the chest in here without the Lens of Truth, I guess. That is unfortunate. That really seems like you should be able to at least, you know, bump... Uh-oh. Maybe this is a kill the enemies and get the chest thing, otherwise this is going to be a soft lock. A very soft lock, but it's going to require a reset. If you could come down here, that'd be really nice, mate. Meet your doom. Okay. Not an invisible chest after all, that's lovely, that. Why are we in top chat mode for the 30 people who are definitely trying to chat right now? And why are we walking in circles? We need to chill. You gots to chill. Dun 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 dun. Great. I really hate that. So sad getting a massive rupee that you don't have wallet space for. Case in point here. I do like it when you get a heart from something that damages you. Great. Oh, nice! That's huge! That is gonna let us pull blocks, which is gonna be pretty essential, I believe, for at least the forest temple. Is that where we came from? No, it's not. Great, some good drops in here so far. Above average drops in here. Okay, there is a dead hand, so yeah, I thought there would be. This should, in theory, go better than the child one. Though, no, we haven't even done the child one on this save. I'm gonna come down and say hi. Oh, come on. Targeting not working great. Get down here. Oh, wow, a lot of damage. Targeting with the big Oron sword is not that friendly. Only one. Love the reach I have on this sword. That's just a fun weapon, I must say. Wow, we're really, really had some distance on this spawn here. Okay, come on down, mate. I should have known when I tried that the first time and it didn't work that it wasn't going to work the second time. But let's get that chest and let's see a Lens of Truth. Why not a Lens of Truth? Great. Anything challenging, anything that actually requires work is never something good. It's always how it is, that it's so random things. I mean, in a sense, the random things are the difficult things because, that was just a rupee, I believe. Because you end up needing to scour a dungeon to find every single pot. We still didn't get one in Fire Temple. There's one that I believe we need Scarecrow Song for, which we have to go back in time for. We also still have, Forest Temple to do. Any of these? I think that's the only one back there. Take on some of these impossible puzzles. I think if you do this wrong, you get sent to hell or something. Oh, this is a Lens of Truth puzzle. Yep, I was correct. You get sent to hell. Yeah, you need the Lens of Truth to know which one to point it at, which I'm sure is constant, and I could just look up. Ah! You thought you could get me. You were wrong. Dead wrong. What do you think of that? I got the bunny boots. I think this is the one I tried before. I do like that it gives you a second to react. I don't like that geometric look. Oh, got it. I'm the best there is, baby. I guess that, what is it, Dead Hand? Or is that the... No, Floor Master is the guy who comes from above. I guess the Dead Hand is what I'm going to call him. Was the one that dropped the slippers in the real game. Nope, not what I was going for. This is the one. Does that not kill him now? That killed him before. No, once again, using D-pad. There we go. I wonder what I hit, or if it's just as an adult, it takes extra. Okay, this room is a slicey room. I remembered that out the gate. I am gonna get sliced in here. I got sliced in here. Is this not... Is there a secret here? Maybe silver rupees unlock the secret. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, I thought I could get past that one. There's my elite skills. How do I get up here? Oh, hookshot. Hookshot, one of the coolest items in any game, I must say. Yes. Good. Where was that? I'm doing this exactly the worst way you could conceivably do it. Okay, there we go. Pretty much the best, so no problem. Okay. Lens of Truth. We're looking for Lens of Truth, kids. That's the item we are looking for. Okay, then. Oh, this takes us to a block There's like a not that difficult trick you can do to skip this block and skip most of the dungeon. Go on Willy Wonka's cruise over here. That said, we need to do the dungeon anyway to get all the chests and pots and things of that nature, so there's not really any reason to do that skip. I also don't remember the setup for that skip. I think I recorded myself doing a tutorial for that skip and then never edited it. That's some unreleased Benda speedruns content living in the vault somewhere. There's a lot of Benda speedruns contents and video series that did not get off the cutting room floor. Is this where I came from? I reckon it is. I do not believe I went down... No, this is where I came from. So this must be new territory here. Is that the best you can do? Yeah, they're doing pretty good, I must say. It's the best they can do, and it's good enough. Is it Song of Thorns or Sun Song? I think it's Sun Song that makes these guys stop. Why am I struggling to get as much as a hit? And I'm really quite bad at this game. I'm really worse than a casual player at this game. The real beta quest was the skills we developed along the way. Oh, good. That's what I meant to do. Awesome. This is a weird room. This feels like they ran out of ideas for puzzles here. I'll just put a couple Gibdos in there. That should hold them. What am I missing here? There's gotta be... Oh, I bet this is bombable here. Is that right? It was right. I don't know why it's bombable, but it's bombable. And now we continue onward. Gets me every single time. That one also almost got me. And I keep using the D-pad instead of the C button. Okay, and it got me again. That's 2 out of 3, you guys. You're winning. There's gonna be a fourth? Fourth? No, this game goes in 3s. So there's some pots behind there. I see you. I see you this time. I got you. I'm 2 for 4. Not bad. Can we go 3 for 5? Okay, we're good. That'll be all. We got a floor master though, that's exciting. Let's kill him. Oh, I love the big Goron sword. I love it. I love it much. Thank you, Fire Temple, for the Goron sword. Big Goron sword. I really hope we don't get the Giant's Knife at some point. That would be really a shame to lose this. I wonder if there's logic in this randomizer to prevent that from happening. Probably not, given that I got this before I got the Giant's Knife. So I unfortunately may be looking at that in the future. I reckon there's some invisible platforms happening here. I do reckon that to be the case. And we're going down, we're dying. That's alright, Anne. I would rather come back here with the lens of truth. Oh! Again, even though I was here before, I forgot he was there. He got me. Alright. That time, so I'm 1 for 4. 1 for 3 here. Is it 3 or 4? Ah. Alright, I saw him, I tried, I took out my hook shot, and still he got me. Is there one more? No, that was it. So 2 for 3 that time. Oh! No! Bloody hell. This is ridiculous. Next time, when I die next time, I'm not gonna get hit by any of them. You sneaky spider wankers. Very silly gentlemen. Very silly men. Ah, that's a problem there, that. Okay. I really don't want to get below... I was going to say, I really don't want to get into beep and elf territory. Oh, great. I think I got a fairy though. Yeah, I do. I'd say it can't possibly be that I'm this rubbish at this game. It has to be... I am this rubbish at the game. Truly I am. Halfway into where I was speaking, I proved to myself that I was as rubbish as I suspected I was. I was going to blame it on the controller and the heat because I sit in this chair and truly I just start sweating. I'm not going to get got by any of them this time. Is there one more? No, that's it. There is one more. Ah! Got by one of them. I said I was not going to get caught by any of them, but I got caught by one of them. So like I said before, you crudely interrupted me. I think it's a combination of the sweat and the controller. And that'll do the trick, and I'm done with this dungeon. We're coming back later. It's not even a case. Clearly it's not a case of needing the lens of truth. Clearly it's a skill issue. And drinking this hot tea in this hot room is not helping the equation. This could put me on... this could do something really interesting here though. When we leave the dungeon, I'm curious to see where it puts us. If it puts us in graveyard or outside of whatever dungeon I just went into. Ice cavern. I suspect it's going to take us to ice cavern, though the internal logic of that has not been entirely sound. For example, Desert Colossus has put us outside, Spirit Temple has put us outside Desert Colossus despite the entrance being Dodongo's cavern. Okay, so that's Zora's Fountain. So that's consistent there, that. The others are not always. I'm gonna have to go to dry land shortly, but I do feel bad making like swim in this very cold water. I was thinking about that earlier. Must really be horrible for Link. We've got to feel bad for this man. He's one of the most courageous people in history. And we're making him go for an icy cold swim. I'm sorry, Link. I hope it's not too cold for you. What is it that you get in Ice Cavern? It must be the iron boots, right? Don't know what else it would be. Gossip Stone buried halfway beneath the ground. That's alright. I believe the Lord dictates that the Zoras are all... I'm sorry, Link, I thought we could roll through that. I think the Lord dictates that all the Zoras are frozen below the water, but we can't see a single one of them. And I do quite resent that you didn't see Zora's Fountain get... Zora's Domain get unfrozen. They just say, oh, it's going to unfreeze now. So we have the Goron bracelet, which means very little. There must be some of the child section of... Ooh, it's a little dark and spooky in here. We've done Forest Temple. Forest Temple was Fire Temple. There's no grottos there for us to do. There's a grotto in Kakariko that I know we've not been to. Death Mountain Crater. We've not done most of Death Mountain Crater, so let's do that. Well, what have I not done of Death Mountain Crater? Come to think of it. Oh. Secret here. What could that be? Is that a bomb? It must be a grotto, but I didn't remember one being there. Well, let's try Song of Storms then. Well, I'll do it. That'll do the trick then. And what have we? Business scrubs. I suspect these are the kind that sell you upgrades and not... these are the ones that sell you items at outrageous prices, not the kind that gives you upgrades. Yeah. The ones that give you upgrades give you random items, but the ones that just sell you generic things, they just give you generic things. So not really worth your time. I do believe the Deku Tree took you to Deku Tree, so there's no need for that. Right, I forgot that I was going to I was going back to Death Mountain Crater. Is there a better way to get there though? I can't remember. Well, I should go to Goron City and see everyone feeling, you know, happy for me. I do think I think it's a bit rubbish. Everyone just saying thank you, not having some kind of special thing, you know. Wouldn't it be that difficult, I reckon, to have it be so they say, you know, Now that I'm back, I'll eat more of the special crop or something like that, rather than just everyone saying a generic thank you. That's at least how I remember it. Is that the case? Oh, where is everybody? Where is everyone? I rescued him. What's wrong? Oh, yeah, no, that's it. That's the same bollocks. Let's double check the shop and see if there's anything I missed. I think we got a blue tunic in here, but we can afford it. No, we got a song in here, which we can afford. That's 135, and we've not found any upgrades to the wallet, so that's useless at the very moment. Going back here though, we're going to go in Death Mountain, and I reckon there's got to be something that we've missed. That's just a recovery heart, which, you know, I'll actually take at this time. There's got to be something we've missed back here, I reckon. Then again, maybe not. That was just a blue rupee. I guess we've done this fairy fountain. Oh, we've unlocked it. I didn't know if we had Zelda's Lullaby when we did. I know there's at least one which we didn't. Probably Desert Colossus. Fire Temple. Fire Temple I know led us to Fire Temple. Okay, no, we already got that one. What was it I came here to explore? Was it grottos? I guess it must have been grottos. Not even going to use my Megaton hammer because I'm a man of peace. Maybe it's time to go back to child days and do child things, because I certainly have upgrades now that I didn't have when I was a child. But maybe it's worth doing some of Spirit Temple Adult. No, we can't do any of Spirit Temple Adult, remember that? It's just a Gossip Stone. We can do any of Spirit Temple Adult. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, down we go then. Hopefully that doesn't put us right. Okay, yeah, so that's fine. That's a good place to land. Yes, I reckon we'll do Spirit Temple then. Soma Spirit Temple. Well, I've just contradicted myself and said the same thing 10 times over again. I'm so easily distracted. Is that it? Yeah. We're going to check it out, because otherwise I'm just going to keep flip-flopping. I do believe the Great Fairy Fountain here has not been activated. So we can go and we can have a look at that. Okay, that's properly enough of you. Okay, that's great. Okay then. I'm really quite pleased that we have the Goron bracelet. That's a nice little tidbit, and that fixes it. Oh! Right. Right, forgot about that. Forgot that dungeons were randomized. Yeah, I did not realise that. Where's this gonna put me? Does this put me at Lake Hylia or outside Desert Colossus? Outside Desert Colossus. So this, now we need to do save warp. But we'll do the Fairy Fountain, Great Fairy Fountain first. And then we're gonna have to do save warp. Soft reset, as they say in the business. I reckon I have this angle perfect. Yeah, nearly. Very nearly perfect. I mean, I'd not mind just a full heal either if we have already gotten what she had to offer here. But I don't think we did. We did. It must be the one near Ganon's castle that we didn't get the upgrade for, or whatever it is. It's probably a 5 rupee piece. I can imagine. Ooh, that's not very nice. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Right, there's nothing to do here but hard reset, or I could die, but I'll be, you know, I'll be kind to Link. Soft reset, please. Thank you very much. Absolutely dreadful at this game. Okay, we come to Temple of Time. Oh, thank you. A lovely little undeserved gift. Oh, those spiritual stones are quite large, come to think of it. It's a bit surreal to think that Zelda has nae had her adventure yet, you know, Zelda has nae become Sheik. She's off training to be Sheik right now, but if we go forwards in time, she's already had that training. I don't know, there's something surreal about that. There's something very strange, which I suppose I've nae thought of before. But it's all a bit abstract then, isn't it? I do like the bunny hood. There is an option in the randomizer for breaking the ROM where you could choose to keep masks on between level transitions. And I really should have done that, though it's not doing me any favours here. Climbing is fine. That would be a nice little quality of life thing. The biggest conceivable, imaginable quality of life thing is just having the D-pad there for, you know, the quickly equipped items. So I don't reckon that I've actually done this here. Or at least gotten the upgrade properly. This has got to be something. I'll bet you that this is the lens of truth. I'll bet you it is. I'll bet you some simoleons that this is the lens of truth. That would make sense. Nope, I already got it, but I don't remember getting it. That's all but one of the great fairy fountains then, so we're nearly, we're all out of fairy fountains. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Spirit Temple, I reckon, for the love of the game. What else have we not done? We've been to Jabu Jabu. Where did Jabu Jabu take us? Was that bottom of the well? I can't recall. Or was it? No, we've nae done Dodongo. We've still not found Dodongo. I can't remember where bottom of the well took us. Alright, we've not done a Super Cuckoo game, which is a quite frustrating game, but we should probably do it nonetheless, just, you know, while we're trying to cross things off the list and check our P's and Q's and dot our I's and cross our T's. It's probably worth checking that off the list though, minigames. And really anything besides pots and pans have given us absolutely nothing of value so far. Be willing to bet that this is a green rupee or literally nothing. This guy's such a bastard while his daughter works on the farm, he's just sleeping here. That's ridiculous. You, I did not pick you up. Stop moving, you bastards. We got 10 seconds left, don't you know it's getting critical? Oh my goodness. What have we got for it? I'll bet you it's a green rupee. What have we got? Yes. That is a 50 rupee piece. Well, it was a rupee, which is hardly as useless. Absolute rubbish. Okay then. We've nailed on this grotto over here. I think it's a Song of Storms one. Or maybe it's a bombable one. It's so inconsistent which one it is. What you have to do with what. It's really quite ridiculous which one it is. I'll try doing Song of Storms. I believe this is a bombable one. If this even exists, I'm starting to doubt if this even exists. It's like the one in town here. We'll try and find the one in town while we're on the case. Still not found Dampé's grave, though we know what the reward is. We're gonna try bombing things, really all over the place. Anywhere that can be bombed, we're gonna bomb. Because I really I've no idea where it is. Oh, we got a Stone of Agony, so that made it a lot more easy than I thought it was going to be. Okay then, what have we got? Just some bloody business scrubs, that's a waste of time, but let's see what they're selling. A green potion. I think that's actually a good deal for a green potion. Unless that's a randomized item, which it could be. No, these are potion sellers. Alright, nothing of value there. Green and red potion? Oh, it's not very useful in this game. Really, fairies are the only useful thing to keep in a bottle. I can't remember what bottom of the well is. It'd be wise to try it again. Is it empty? No, it's not empty. Bottom of the well, I think, was just bottom of the well, right? Where did this take us? I can't remember. Should have Navi here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Navi. That was proper close, it was. Now's the fun part where we do that 44 times. That was frustrating, I gotta be honest with you. A little bit frustrating that, especially in this heat that we're in here. And that's perfect. That, I must say, is a satisfying trick. Is it just... yeah, it's just bottom of the well. Bottom of the well leads to bottom of the well. And without... oh, I can drain bottom of the well now, so that's at least an advancement I can make. Which gives us a chest. Though I reckon we've given up on trying to get whatever the hell it is back here. I can't remember how the hell you're supposed to get to it. I mean, I just need the freaking lens of truth. I mean, watch that one chest there be the lens of truth. I don't even know what the logic is. I think we've gotten everything else in this dungeon though. Have we? No, not even close. Not even close, look at that! There's still tons of chests in this dungeon. Crikey, this is just... oh, need the lens of truth. I gave up on this because I was just getting killed so many times. Or falling down into 8 gajillion pits. There is a spoiler log to this dungeon. If I was really feeling fully defeated on it. Ooh, what are we? We are 5 rupees. Get my hopes up, why don't you? You know, there was also a chest. Avoided you, you sneaky son of a gun. There was a chest down here, I do believe, which now we can get to. So that's right exciting, huh? And it is a green rupee, that's a lot less exciting. If I had to describe my excitement levels, I would say less exciting than all that. We've picked clean... oh, hello. Where's this go then? Pots. Oh right, that's where you come up from when you fall down. We've really picked most of this clean and I do feel pretty good about that. Is there a chest down here? There is indeed. So that's one more. And it's a 5 rupee piece. I could scream. I could scream of disappointment. Okay, let's see, what have we got now? Great views here. You wanna come down and face me? Alright, the final boss. We did it as an adult, now we'll do it as a child. Can we do a powered crouch stab? I don't think that we can. Oh, we got a couple in. Well avoided, I must say. I must congratulate myself on avoiding that one. That's a nice little manoeuvre for me, I'd say. Oh, come back here, you silly. Alright, fine. Not a terribly challenging sequence. Be nice if this was just the lens of truth. That'd be right straightforward. Come on then. Maybe I lost my crouch stab. My power. Yeah, I don't think I remember to do the requisite power attack. I'm gonna get grabbed. That's rubbish. That. Come on then. Oh, view. Not good. Come on then, Link. I need you to cooperate with me. Thank you. Okay, we got a chest here. I'm getting a phone call. Shall I take it on stream then? Oh, it's from a good friend of mine. I'll call her later though. Clearly this stream is, you know, of the utmost vital importance. Okay, well, you know, we got another heart out of it, so who can be upset about that? There is another chest in there that we can get to though. On account of not having the lens of truth, so I certainly hope that that chest is nae the lens of truth itself. That would be a problem for us. It's got to be in Dodongo's Cavern. I've nae figured out how to get to Dodongo's Cavern yet though. You know, it's possible that it's the entrance to the water temple, but you can't get into the water temple. Oh, freaking, this is ridiculous. You can get into the water temple without the bow and arrow, right? Or is it hook shot you need? I mean, in any case, I will not be able to breathe, so I don't think I can actually get into the water temple. I reckon by the time we hit the bottom of it, by the time we get to the bottom of the temple, or the bottom of the sea floor, we'll have run out of oxygen. Right, it could also be graveyard, shadow temple could also be the entrance that we need. So we were going to Dodongo's Cavern, right, because that's the actual entrance to Spirit Temple. Spirit Temple, right, it's not Spirit Temple Child, it's not Spirit Temple main entrance that takes you, we'll double check this, I assume it's a rupee. It's a rupee, we'll just take the bastard. I mean, it's not Spirit Temple main entrance exit that takes you to Desert Colossus. It's that one entrance up there, right? Oh no, I'm imagining things. The exit takes you to the exit. I'm losing my mind. It's so bloody hot in here. I'm really losing it. Properly going mental. Could also be a great music in this dungeon. I've got to hand it to him. Can we? No. Don't know why I was expecting that to work. But it did not work. So there's... Oh, my bloody shield. I forgot about my shield. Forgot about my shield. That's right, sad. I've nae killed everything in this room, which I suspect is how you open the door here. Link, you're a rubbish shot, you are. It's really my fault. I'm the one who's doing the targeting. I should nae be blaming Link for my own inadequacies. Okay, and you... Alright, I can't shield drop because I didn't have a shield. Okay then. Can I stab you with my regular sword or does it have to be bombs? I suspect it has to be bombs. Right, I can nae shield drop my bombs. I can just drop my bombs. You wanna come here and come after me? You silly... Oh, come on, Link. I need cooperation here. Thank you. Ah, should have done the trick then. Okay, I'm glad I have so much health. Okay, yeah, so I didn't do this part of the dungeon yet. This could be really something great. Or it could be something that I cannot achieve at all. I'm supposed to come from the other side, am I? Or have Din's fire by now. Seems like all of the spells you get should be optional, shouldn't they be required? No, I've got nothing that can set him on fire, so that's a problem. Lighting those. Oh, this unlocked too though, so that's good. This is not the other side of the room. I wish I could use my oh, got him. Nice job, me. That may be the first time I ever used a Deku Nut in a way that was effective in this game. And I'm gonna use it again, it felt good, it's like a parry in Dark Souls. Go on! You coward! Okay, it's really not that effective, perhaps you just have to be good at this game to make effective use of them. But it seems about as effective as just waiting for an opening. I'm really not doing well against this guy though. I'm trying to get too fancy my footwork with my darn stones and you know what have you. What's to be done here? Right, a boomerang, that's an item that I have. Forgot about you, boomerang. You can't forget the boomerang. That's a great item, that. Okay, that's not exactly what I was hoping for. Yes, come back to me there. No, not like that. Not like that either. Does it always angle to the right? Yes, it does. And that's not going to do it either. This is a boomerang puzzle, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's great. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I hope I can come back for that. I hope that's not it. Oh, that's a problem. I'm sure the really amazing item was in that one there. Oh, I can go back that way. That's a problem. This room I remember fairly well. Okay, that was not necessary. There's a switch and you have to set it on fire, right? Okay then. So green rupee there. Alright, this starts a fire and you have to move in a particular way to get him to move into the fire. This I remember well. It involves jumping across ledges in a particular way. What I'm gonna do though... Oh! No, Link! Okay, great. So I suppose we can also do it like this, so that's quite convenient, that. That enemy looks about out of place for the Zelda universe. That was easier and less skill-based than I remember it being. No, I shouldn't take off my hood for a bit of platforming. Should I go out that way, or should I'll just do the loop. I'll come back for that one pot that I missed. Okay, and now we're on this side of the room. Everything's coming up roses. Oh, we got a Floor Master though. You can try and stop me, but you'll fail, you specky bastard. Okay. Try me. Just try me, Floor Master. See how it feels. Yeah, that's right. You think you're so bad and you've got no class. Or did I move too quickly then? Was I too quick for the Floor Master? Not much of a master, are you then? Fight me, if you dare. Does nae dare. If you were prepared. I didn't look at the wall for where the rupee was. There it is. Okay, yeah, I got it. I did already kill him, so... I'm glad those bats are on the other side of the whole room here. Okay, so I guess it's torches need to be lit to get the chest in here, whatever that may be. So we'll need a Deku stick for that, of course. I'm glad it's not a Din's Fighter puzzle. That would be really irritating. So I guess what I said was correct, that it's not a requirement to have Din's Fire, though it certainly makes it easier to get into the Shadow Temple. I've done it, it's proper annoying to do it with fire arrows, but it is possible. Okay, grand, love that, that's great. Okay, there was one pot that we missed in the other room. We're gonna hope that this is still unlocked over here. And if it is, then that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go and we're gonna... Okay, it was a green bloody rupee. Of course, what else would it be but a green rupee? That's what it was, a green rupee. We love a green rupee, don't we? Don't we, lads? Okay then. We are back on the road. Oh, and I've lost control of my motion. There we go. Okay then. I'm ignoring all the Skulltubbers. So there must be something else that I've missed in this dungeon. This place is so exhaustingly large that I feel like there has to be something. Right. Just some random boxes there for no reason. Last time I came here, I didn't know if I even had even the fairy slingshot. I was doing this very much out of order. I'll take that now that it's my new best friend. Up we go then. I really have to do this so-called puzzle another time. Great fun that. Isn't it a case of you press... How do you freaking do the thing? How do you set it off? Rubbish. I'll just try and do it with a bomb. That's how I did it last time. Oh good, lizards! Come for me, lizards, why don't you? Ah, I'm losing my bloody mind. Okay, that's enough out of you. Okay then. A lizard's one weakness, being attacked. That'll do it then. I'm an ace when it comes to a bomb, not so much a bomb chew. I can not even remember how to use them, clearly. So can we get over to that side? Not without a hook shot, I reckon. Perhaps with a ground jump though. I think we could do it with a ground jump. What have we got in here? I do believe we can do it with a ground jump. Can you roll out of that? Good. I was about to feel bad that I've caused yet more grievous pain to Link for no reason. No, we can definitely not do that with a ground jump. Maybe as an adult you could, but not as a child, definitely not. This, I cannot remember how you open that. I want to have Princess Ruto in every dungeon. I want a mod that gives you Ruto everywhere. So anytime you have a switch, you can just pull Ruto out like an item and do that. So this is going to spit me out at Desert Colossus, isn't it? We're on an inevitable collision course with Desert Colossus. It's probably quicker just to keep going forwards. Then again, bloody annoying puzzle here, so-called puzzle and quotation marks, isn't it? Ugh. At least that, okay, that's good, that's too much. Too much, Bunnyhood. Too much of a good thing. My well-placed shield that I've put up there. Completely intentional, that. This is just going to take us to Desert Colossus. Wait, this is going to take us to Desert Colossus and then we're going to have to do a soft reset, aren't we? I think if I go out the main entrance... Where does it take us if we go to Desert Colossus? If we go out the entrance that way, does that take us to... was that the water temple that it takes us to? If this were Majora's Mask, I would easily hover to the other side. Absolutely no issue. Ooh, good clipping there. But this being Ocarina of Time, bomb hovering is 80 times more difficult. Yeah, so this is Water Temple, which we can do none of as a child. Now we're stuck at Desert Colossus here, because we've now got the... the whatever you call it, the Lens of Truth. Have I missed anything over here, perhaps? Any pots and pans? I did this is just a fairy fountain. Maybe we can cheat the Haunted Wasteland with the bunny hood. Maybe we'll go so fast that we'll go past, you know, the loading zones and all that stuff. Because we've gotten, you know, as far as this box over here, wherever that is. That's over here someplace. There it is. Your friend and mine, the box. Surely someone has a map online or something of how to get through this without the Lens of Truth. Going straight there is a no-go. Absolutely, we've learned that. Is that something over there? That's the exit. If ever I've seen one. Maybe we try for that flag there. We've not tried that, I don't think. No, that was an abject failure. It's a soft reset, if I've ever seen one. But I'm going to call it a night here because, you know, the crowd is clearly restless. And it's so bloody hot in here. So thank you, my viewers, for sticking with me. It was lovely having you this evening. And I will be seeing you on the next episode. So thank you so much for tuning in. Love you dearly. And I will see you next time.